Yo, what's up guys? Mayor Manis here and welcome back to another video. I'm sorry if everything's echoey, I just got into a new place and we're just getting settled in. So, today, we're going to be talking about Tophiachu. And why are we going to be talking about Tophiachu like usual? Well, we've got some good news coming around. She is not getting that GoFundMe money whatsoever, just like I suspected, but it's actually been confirmed this time finally. But we've also got some bad news, and it's that Tophiachu is about to rack up some pro bono lawyers, and she's gonna make them fight tooth and nail against all of us. There could be many reasons to why this GoFundMe was shut down in the first place, but I'm pretty sure it's the fact that she already got money from the state and they figured that out. Or it could be the fact that they've seen all the discourse on the internet about her going out and gambling and they're like, no, we are pulling away from this immediately. Because all you gotta do is look up her name and you'll probably end up seeing Tophiachu gambling. Or hell, you can even look up Tophiachu gambling and there'll be a bunch of videos right there. And something interesting happened that I completely spaced over during the laugh line. People were telling me about it in the chat and I acknowledged it, but I just completely spaced it after, and it's that Mamachu has returned. What? She full on came out of nowhere and just started saying the craziest stuff like Tophiachu is the breadwinner, or she was, and all this other stuff that is just completely unbelievable. I really don't believe any of this in the slightest. I feel like Mamachu's just coming out defending Tophiachu in her honor and just shooting Tophiachu in the back basically with it at the same time. Or it could just be Tophiachu on Mamachu's account just ratting herself out on accident. Who knows? Tophiachu and Mamachu are 1 and 1, so yeah. Tophiachu's been on Insta a lot recently. I haven't really seen what she's been doing on TikTok. I don't pay attention to the TikTok side of things much, and it's weird because a lot of these lolcows are on there. But I've seen her on Insta, and she's been doing a bunch of these weird all-black videos where she's just complaining in low-quality audio in the background, kind of like a Shop POV commentary video.
It's like that guy. You know, I'm working on getting a lawyer too because there is no reason why I'm homeless and people are making videos about me that are spreading lies that are making money while I'm homeless. And also I lost out on an agency where I could have made millions. So if you want me to lose out on money, then I'm gonna sue you for that.
The fact that she believes she can make millions off of this lawsuit over a scam is ludicrous. I don't know what is going on in her head at this point. She's developing the Papachu gene. She's going full schizochu, as I've been saying.
Because spreading false rumors is not cool. I'm not a predator. My brother is not a predator just because his ex lied. I don't understand why his ex won't come online like she did me in a phone call and told me the reason why she lied about my brother was because she wanted him to look bad.
I've been noticing Tophiachu do this thing that when she's about to say something real stupid, she starts to shut herself down like like she does this weird thing to hold herself back from saying the worst possible thing, and it just really shows that she just can't back herself up in anything, that she's completely wrong. Even about her brother being a predator, she can't even say, no, my brother's not a predator because blank. It's, well, he's not a predator and just a deer in headlights.
Okay, well, are you gonna tell people you lied? Because I really wish that I would have screen recorded, or not screen recorded, that I would have recorded the conversation, but I didn't know how to record conversations on iPhone, so.
So this is one of the main moments that kind of made her whole career spiral, was her brother being a predator, and the one moment she has to finally prove that her brother is not a predator in any way, shape, or form, and we don't know if he is still. We just know that there is screenshots and whatnot. We just know there's something there. So there's a time that Tophia has to debunk it all, and she just can't because she doesn't know how to screen record on an iPhone? No, that just didn't happen, Tophiachu. Because I'm not even gonna lie, every iPhone user knows how to screen record. It is a basic function in an iPhone. It's not like an Android where you gotta download a whole app or something to do so. I don't know if it's like that anymore, but yeah, she's just blatantly lying.
I could have made millions of dollars with this talent agency that wanted to lie back out after someone from their company wanted to work with me and add me to the agency and then say that my content doesn't fit what they're looking for, which is a big excuse because people was harassing them, and then saying they never wanted to work with me in the story. That is very unprofessional.
Gotta correct my statement earlier when I said that she thought she could make $1 million off a lawsuit. She probably thinks that as well, like every other account, but the fact that she thinks that she can make millions with a talent agency when she has no talent at all is bonkers. She also thinks that with the way she looks, that she would even get accepted by a talent agency as well. For stuff like that to happen, you gotta at least look somewhat good and not smell horrible either. I'm pretty sure they just seen every sign of that in Tophiachu and they're like, yeah, no, we're done. And they also seen all this discourse on the internet. Yeah, no, I wouldn't want to work with someone like Tophiachu whatsoever. It's like giving King Cobra a sponsorship. Like, what would King Cobra or any other Lolcow do with a sponsorship? Just scream about it on stream to their fans? Just best promo ever, I guess. My point is if they were to hire Tophiachu, they're not making anything out of it. Another thing we gotta think about is that she says these accounts that are hitting her up, these talent agency accounts, all have 10 followers or something. So that just makes me allude to the fact that they could possibly be trolls as well. Not only is she going after the internet and their pockets, she's going after her family and their generational wealth. She's going after her uncle. She's gonna sue him as well because he came out and actually told everyone what was going on behind the scenes with Tophiachu.
Don't you think that it's weird behavior that in the last story that they literally posted that is weird behavior to be celebrating someone sleeping in the streets? Isn't that weird? You've got a job and you've got a life, but you're so happy about that. Mind you, thank you, because I got a much better place. I'm in a much better safe place. I'm not gonna say where, because people will be out there looking to actively dox me.
Hey guys, doesn't she think it's weird behavior that she's going out and paying for DoorDash instead of her brother's cremation or burial? I don't think so. Granted, when it comes down to it at the end of the day, doxing isn't okay, but she just did it to herself like every other lolcow. They always do that one terrible, awful thing that just leads people to do it, and it's just something that happens. It's uncontrollable. There's always going to be that one person that just goes overboard. Like when Tophiachu's just randomly sitting on a bench, there's gonna be that one person one day that just gets super annoyed with her and just yells at her and tells her to leave. Kinda like what they did at Sonic. They didn't yell at her, but they told her to leave.
I ate poor. You know, that's how most rich people lived. Actually, there are a few rich people that were poor. That doesn't mean just because you made it, everyone's gonna make it. Let's not give misinformation because not everyone makes it out of being poor.
She brings up someone talking about how they're from a third world country, and I don't know who it is, but she talks about rich people and how they all came up from being poor, how a lot of them did. And my question here is why can't she at least try and do the same? If that is such an inspiration for her to go off and talk shit to other people and use that as a defense, why can't she do the same thing? And she really just keeps trying to make people feel bad for her, going, I'm not like these rich people. Yeah, you are, Tophiachu. You got arms and legs. Get up and go.
Acting like your family is the only immigrants that traveled here and went through a hard life. You're acting like the only people who are allotted a hard life and are able to get out of it is because you got out of it. So you're the only person that, like, you're not the only person, and that you have this mindset of everyone needs to get out of. Can we stop? Can we stop, please?
Can y'all just stop trying to uplift me and give me good advice to try and live a good life? Can y'all just please? I want to live in my world of insanity with my insane father. The way that she's trying so hard to be lazy is ridiculous. She's legit at the bottom of the barrel at this point. What else can she do other than just sit around all day?
Skip Street 2. You know what's gonna be a great arc is when I buy my house and people gonna be mad because yeah, when I buy my house, you can't cause me to be thrown out of anywhere. I hate this turn the other cheek stuff because I'll do to you what you did to me. That's a fact, right? I could do to you what you did to me, and then your streets will be a great arc. You know, I'm tired of being the nice guy. I'm not gonna be that anymore. I mean, continue. You'll know what happened. And mind you, before I go, relax. That's not a threat, so don't take it as a threat because you'll be alive, unlike my brother, sadly, who is not here because of all of this BS. But at least you won't end up like my brother because I'm not like you. But continue. She lied on someone. I mean, you want to keep running your mouth and lying on me? You're going to get sued. Big time. And I have lawyers that will work pro bono. Social media lawyers that work pro bono, so.
Tophiachu at this point is losing her mind, and she is saying the most crazy stuff ever, like how she's not threatening people because they're still alive and Brother Chu isn't. I don't know how that makes sense at all. They are still there, they're still being threatened. It just, I don't know. She's losing it. And she really thinks that she has a winning case with pro bono lawyers or TikTok lawyers, what even that means at all. She doesn't. She's a pure scammer, and it's all in the books. It's as bright as day. You would have to be blind to not see it. Especially the way that she's crashing out on people and talking to them. Like, listen to this voice message about her losing this GoFundMe.
I didn't buy junk. You keep insisting. I did not use a GoFundMe to buy junk. Okay, it's not junk, considering the fact that it was a few fucking bucks. Like, I'm so sick and tired of people literally trying to pocket watch me. It is frustrating me. People in the streets don't pocket watch people this much. Can you please just not pocket watch me? Okay, I'm tired of people filming me everywhere I go saying this and that. I did not spend money at the casino, not my own money. That was somebody else's money that I literally spent at the casino because she pulled out money. I told her, hey, look, I don't have any money. I just went to the casino because I wanted to get out. I'm having a rough freaking time. Okay. Obviously, everyone's getting their money back, so that should tell you that I didn't have access to the money that is not spent. GoFundMe is giving everybody's money back. It says all this defamation and lying on me and saying that I spent money that I don't have. I'm just going to have to sue somebody for that money. I'm getting every single cent from the GoFundMe that I got back. Whoever started the rumor about me scamming people is going to get sued. And I'm going to sue my uncle too. I don't care if he's family or not. I'll sue him too.
She doesn't know who started the rumor about her scamming people, but she's gonna sue him, and she's gonna sue her uncle too. She's just gonna sue everybody. That is her whole motive right now, and obviously it's not gonna happen at all. It's Tophiachu. She's a Lolcow. It's not gonna go anywhere. Especially when she's saying things to people like, I would tell you to go pass away, but that's too mean. Like, you basically just told them to go do that, Tophiachu. It really is a conundrum here. And I don't know who this person is texting her, but they really got a rise out of her or something for her to say that. Because, I don't know, it's kind of out of character for her. I never really seen it before on her end. I seen it from Mamachu and such. Like, I seen her say crazy things, but Tophiachu is losing it. And she nonstop just keeps lying because she talks about how she made money or only got money back in March from donations or something. And how does that make sense? Because what we know, she barely got a few $100s and stuff from Cash App, and she got some gift cards from family or something like that. That is not enough to last this long in this climate. Tophiachu is at a point of no return. Even GoFundMe doesn't care about it anymore. They're full on refunding everything to everybody. The grace period for the whole community in general, it seems to be over in general, and she's losing it. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please make sure to like the video if you did, and make sure to subscribe to the channel. And on Sunday, in a couple days at 6 p.m. Pacific time, I'm going to be live on Lolcow Laugh Line for the next episode, and I really hope to see you there. And as always, love y'all.